Hi everybody, it's Tim Wild here, and I'm just doing a post-solstice pre-New Year's Eve video to say hi, check in with you all, and also kind of give you a little bit of an update for the energies at the moment. Now, I'm probably not going to be able to talk for very long this morning because I've myself had my physical challenges within the last week or so. I went down with quite an intensive chest infection on the solstice of all dates. And I'm just coming out the other side of this now, sort of like on a physical and an energetical level. So, but obviously, if I talk for too long, I'm probably going to start coughing. So, just bear with me this morning. And I hope you've all had a lovely solstice and a lovely festive season break, wherever you are in the world and however you celebrate it. And that the light has been constructive, because the whole point of this entire procedure, starting kind of a couple of weeks prior to the solstice, the 21st of December, and then the 5 days following, is basically for us to embody the largest download of light for the entire 365 days of the year that we're on this planet. Now, however we receive this is entirely down to us on our particular soul path and however our mission is panning out. Now, for me, it triggered a heart opening. Now, these occur with me every 5 years. I've been keeping track of it. The first real one that I experienced was in 2007, and then again on the cosmic moment in 2012, and again now in 2017. So, you know, by my powers of deduction, I've now realised it's a 5-year cycle, and so a 5-year build-up of energy, then a clearance point, and then it's a little bit like an electrician turning a fuse board off and doing the necessary work and then re-establishing the flow afterwards. Now, many of you will be experiencing the very much more physical side of the symptoms at the moment, because the light at this time of year is more powerful than any other time. We have the equinoxes, of course. We have the summer solstice, but there is the window. The reason why we celebrate the coming of the light at this time of year is for that reason. It's almost like you get the entire year's download all in one go. We embody this on a 4-body system level, and then we set about the new year, the coming year, in whatever way we are going to format that energy. So when this light reaches us, it first of all, where we are now, it reaches our stellar gateway chakra, where, as you know, it sits back where my fingertips are above the top of the head. Come down through the stellar gateway, the soul star, the causal, and when it actually hits our crown chakra, that's when the physical stuff starts. You know, that's when we start to physically embody it. So it will start reaching the crown, the third eye, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, wherever you are working on currently within your physical body, and on an energetical level. This is where the energy will be kind of manifesting itself. This is where it will be most prominent. So just bear with yourself at the moment. Be very kind, be very gentle. If your body is asking you to rest, then honour that and rest, because particularly with me, if I don't heed my body's warnings, then I get a forced rest, which is pretty much what I've had. And I'll be continuing to honour that for another week or so before kind of getting back to the real swing of things and planning out the energies and the physical tasks that are needed on this planet for 2018. So just take a few moments this morning. The way to deal with this energy, just because the solstice has been and gone, because the period that we call Christmas in England, that 5-day period between the coming of the light and the kind of the peak of the download, doesn't mean that we've now seen the tail end, we've seen the back of it. Our bodies are still integrating this on a very high level, and will be continuing to do so for another couple of weeks. So take a bit of time with yourselves, with your chakras, with your energy bodies, and on a daily basis, what I'm finding very useful is to check in with myself at the moment. It's the core of my challenges have been my heart chakra. So I'm checking in on a daily basis with my heart center. I'm sitting with my crystal skull, and I'm either lying or sitting and allowing my crystal skull to kind of merge with my heart chakra. And if there's any energy within there, if there's any blockages or any clearances or any imbalances, and I'm just sitting quietly, breathing deeply and allowing the rebalancing to occur. And you can do this with any chakra. So take your favorite crystal. It can be anything. It can be a pebble-sized piece of quartz, or it can be a crystal skull or a carving of any variety. And take that time with yourself. It only needs to be 5 minutes or so, but your body will respond immediately to the attention and the point of focus that you're giving it. And you can pretty much rebalance anything within your physical, mental, emotional and your spiritual body with a little bit of time, care and attention. So just literally, all you need to do, you need to sit back, a quiet 5 minutes wherever you are. If you're at work, then you can take the time out at lunchtime. If you're at home, then you can cut yourself the space and the time. You can stop what you're doing for any length of time and just sit there quietly, yourself, your crystal, your energy bodies, your physical self and your chakras, and just breathe into any stuck energy areas, any problem spots that you may have, and allow yourself to clear that. Call in the cosmic diamond violet flame, which is very prominent at the moment. We've had a huge influx of the violet flame coming into this planet at this time, partly because we've called it in, because we've needed it, and also because it is also naturally it's naturally present at the moment, particularly at this time of year. And just allow yourself that space. Just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and just focus on any parts of your body that might be feeling resistant, might be feeling a bit stuck, or you've actually got a physical problem in at the moment, such as a cold or a bug or an injury or something along those lines. You will know. We are getting to know ourselves very intimately at the moment on an energetical and a physical level. So just allow yourself to breathe into this. And you might even in your third eye see the area of stuck energy being highlighted within your energy fields. This is how I pinpoint within my bodies where the stuck energy is, where the work is needed. And just, if you have your crystal, just place your crystal on that area of your body and allow the light to flood in there. And just give it a few moments. Just be aware that your intention is very powerful, that crystal work is very powerful, and allow the stuck energy to just loosen and flow out of that spot. And just remember to breathe, keep on breathing. Now, we are only a couple of days away from seeing 2018 move in. Now, 2018 is going to be a very, very interesting year. The night I worked last was the solstice gathering in Southampton with my friends Polaris, Paul Debria Carey and Sally Sheeran and Jackie White, and we were all together kind of looking at the energy and what is in store for the coming year. And although you can never plan that far ahead with the energies as they are at the moment, we're kind of taking it as it comes. You can pretty much guarantee that 2018 is going to be a year where it's going to be the year of collective community, where we're starting to kind of band together as kind of a brotherhood and sisterhood on a planetary basis, and uniting our energies together to actually kind of further this fifth dimensional frequency that is within the hearts of everybody now. Although, there's a lot of people out there that are still kind of sleeping and resistant, or believe that they're sleeping and resistant, this energy is starting to take effect. So yeah, 2018, January and February particularly, about getting our feet in the door and preparing ourselves for the year ahead. And my first talk is on the 2nd of January. I'm going to be in Southampton. I'm going to be opening the year at Southampton PLG, talking about basically the activation and acknowledgement of our Atlantean Ascension blueprint. and that's going to be very interesting because, you know, 2nd of January, everybody's still kind of rubbing their eyes after New Year's Eve, and sort of like, you know, I like to start the year fresh and get out of the traps nice and early. So if you're local and you can make it, I'd love to see you there. But otherwise, yeah, the whole of January is going to be about starting to kind of come out the other side of this intensive solstice energy that we've had. Look after yourselves physically. That is the kind of the focus of my video this morning. Is you are incredibly important. It doesn't matter how intensive the surroundings, your circumstances have been of your surroundings the last couple of weeks or so. Take the time to look after yourself. Take time with your crystals. Just literally sit there quietly, breathe into any areas of stuck energy, allow yourselves time and space to relax, and give yourself that love that you need. And I'll be checking in again soon with another energy report and another video, and more work with the chakras. But it's over to you now, so lots of love, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.